Hey, Future AI here, back with another video. Today, we're talking about NVIDIA's Rubin platform. Not just what it is, but why some of the most influential people in AI are openly betting on it. Because this is not just an NVIDIA announcement. It's a signal about where large-scale AI is actually going. According to NVIDIA, Rubin is a full AI supercomputing platform. Not a single chip, not an upgrade, an entire infrastructure layer for the next generation of AI. And the most interesting part is who is reacting to it. Let's start with the core idea behind Rubin: scale. Modern AI no longer struggles because models are too small. It struggles because infrastructure doesn't scale cleanly. This is exactly what Sam Altman addresses in the Rubin announcement. Altman says that intelligence scales with compute, and that when more compute is available, models become more capable, solve harder problems, and create more value for people. That quote matters because it frames Rubin correctly. Rubin is not about clever algorithms. It's about making massive compute scalable, reliable, and accessible. According to NVIDIA, the Rubin platform is designed to scale to millions of cores and support trillion-parameter models. That tells us immediately who this platform is for: frontier AI labs, national AI infrastructure, companies operating at the very edge of what's currently possible. But scale alone is not the real breakthrough. Efficiency is. This is where Dario Amodei comes in. Amodei highlights that the efficiency gains of the Rubin platform enable longer memory, better reasoning, and more reliable AI outputs. That's a critical insight. Better AI does not just come from bigger models. It comes from systems that can run those models efficiently, consistently, and for long periods of time. At scale, inefficiency kills progress. Power consumption explodes, costs skyrocket, systems become unstable. NVIDIA openly acknowledges this problem in the Rubin announcement. Rubin is designed around performance per watt, not raw peak speed. This is a major philosophical shift in AI hardware. Instead of asking how fast can we go, the question becomes how long can we sustain this? And that's exactly why Rubin is positioned as a platform, not a product. Now let's talk about deployment. AI is no longer something that lives only in research labs. It's moving into consumer products, cloud services, and real-world systems. This is where Mark Zuckerberg enters the picture. Zuckerberg states that platforms like Rubin are required to deploy the most advanced AI models to billions of people. That's an important shift in perspective. Rubin is not about a single company winning benchmarks. It's about whether AI can be deployed globally at scale. That includes cloud infrastructure, social platforms, real-time services, massive user bases. Without efficient, scalable infrastructure, that simply doesn't happen. Now let's push this one step further. AI is no longer just digital. It's becoming physical. Robots, autonomous systems, factories, simulated environments. This is where Elon Musk gives one of the strongest metaphors in the entire announcement. Elon Musk describes the Rubin platform as a rocket engine for AI. That's not about speed, that's about lift. Infrastructure that allows AI systems to actually leave the lab and operate at scale in the real world. NVIDIA explicitly links Rubin to robotics, digital twins, and physical AI systems. AI models are trained at massive scale. They're tested in simulated environments. Then they're deployed into physical machines. Rubin is the compute backbone that makes this pipeline possible. And finally, let's talk about adoption, because none of this matters if the ecosystem doesn't move with it. This is where cloud leaders step in. Satya Nadella explains that the Rubin platform will empower developers and organizations to create, reason, and scale AI systems in entirely new ways. That's a clear signal that Rubin is not experimental. It's being designed for real deployment inside global cloud platforms. And Matt Garman reinforces this by emphasizing that Rubin gives customers unmatched flexibility and choice at scale. That tells us something very important. Rubin is not a closed system. It's not niche. It's being built as shared infrastructure for the entire AI ecosystem. So what does all of this mean? Vera Rubin is not about a faster chip. It's about scalable compute, sustainable efficiency, real-world deployment, global reach. When leaders from OpenAI, Anthropic, Meta, xAI, Microsoft, and AWS all align on infrastructure, that's not hype, that's consensus. NVIDIA is not just supplying hardware anymore. They're shaping the foundation on which future AI systems will exist. And Rubin is one of the clearest signals yet of where that future is heading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts on NVIDIA's strategy. I'll see you in the next one.